I will beat you right in your giant shit face.
I don't know if you're going to find something better in this episode, but that's a solid episode title. One, two, three, four, five. D2E. Alright. We're D2E. We're a YouTube channel or something or other. And you're a person watching us.
Yeah.
This is the finale!
Woo!
Of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh my god.
It's been a long 5-ish, 6 weeks of our lives.
It's been a long, long, long journey.
You got
that
boss
we've been
fight
on.
after boss fight after boss fight after boss fight to do, which reminds me, I'm getting right to it. We're having fun here.
All right.
Might be wired on coffee. I bought this puzzle a couple of years ago, even though it's meant for 3-year-olds.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start.
Yeah. I was going to call you David. That's funny because I'm reading it. There.
Careful, this is the last haven you'll find here. Beyond there is no light to protect you.
Damn.
Don't be afraid. Your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. Remember, you are the one who will open the door to the light.
Unless you fail on one of these 50 boss fights.
Yeah, I know that whole time it's supposed to be Mickey, right?
Do you want to save it?
Oh, I did save it.
Nah, I just meant skip that little bit.
Oh,
in case you fail.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
Sorry to have such little faith in you.
Ye of little faith is frequently accurate. Let's fucking do this!
I'm a little, amped up. It's so exciting to be at the end.
Alright, so tell us about this
this puzzle. Show the puzzle.
Yeah.
Alright, at first you're like, fine, whatever. It's David and Goliath puzzle. But, Goliath is so nervous and afraid of David. Now, here's another image, or Dustin, zoom in. Look at the soldiers around him. They are terrified of the badass slingshot of David. All of them look so nervous and afraid about getting their ass kicked. How do you fuck up David and Goliath so much to not understand the point of the story? It's we're broadcasting live today from, sometime before Christ was born. I don't know the Bible that well. Sorry, I can't do this joke well. Anywho.
This world has been connected.
Ooh.
Intrigue.
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Flashback time.
You understand so little.
Because it doesn't make any sense. Of course I don't understand it.
One who knows can understand nothing.
All right.
Ooh.
Shit's getting real.
It's the DeviantArt version of Destiny Island.
Yeah. It's like the dark AU fanfic.
Woo, super
Hey, Riku, check what I can do!
Take a look at this tiny place. To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water. So this boy sought out to escape from his prison. He sought a way to cross
Swear,
over
just got
into
that.
other worlds.
Stop talking so I can bash
He
you.
opened his heart to darkness.
Riku!
Don't bother. Your voice can no longer reach him where he is. His
Inside
heart belongs
me.
again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness.
Yeah.
And all so end.
Uh-huh.
The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
You were staring at him. It took you a minute to register that.
The heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Though my
Come
heart's
this
weak,
far, and
I
still
always
you understand.
remember I'll be
Every light
there
must every
What
heart
are you
would
doing?
by this December.
Oh boy.
Hey. Man, purple, then to pink, huh? You want an Aruga? He's fighting you Persona style.
Yeah, just let you do that for a minute.
Nice. He is really high up there. Ah!
Ha!
How do you think that looked in the script?
Ha!
Alright, Billy. You're a floating village. Giant thing behind you. I need you to like show anger with your attack. Say this. Ah!
You fucking dodgy motherfucker. Okay. Ow!
The last episode we talked about fanfiction, but we had another fanfiction related story. This is because you made a reference to Teddy, Theodore the Tugboat.
Yes.
And I was like, who is that? Is that
Yeah.
in the Thomas the Tank Engine universe? They have a shared like transportation with googly-eyed universe? And you're like, no, I think they're different. But we looked it up. 'Cause that's the kind of thing we do. As, you know,
You cannot accuse us of not doing our research, except for when we don't all the time.
Dustin finds out that they've had crossover episodes and fanfiction. And I went, how do you write fanfiction about these kind of kids shows? And you're like, well, I think it's from, like, children.
Yeah.
And,
So we
tell
looked
the
it
one
up.
you saw.
I went on fanfiction.net and I found like 6 entries, and one of them said, this crossover is based on the Thomas the Tank Engine movie, Misty Island Rescue. And my immediate reaction upon reading that, like within a second, I'm just like, Thomas the Tank Engine on an island is the stupidest fucking idea I've ever heard in my life.
It's a train!
Where is he gonna go? What's gonna happen to him?
I start joking around, like a little kid writing fan fiction. It reminds me of a train where you press the button in the middle, and then the train spins around the circle island really fast, and you start shouting at me. So I just wanted Dustin to like become somebody who reads children's fan fiction and criticizes it as harshly as possible.
I'm the Gordon Ramsay of children's fan fiction.
It might be a segment we do on a future episode. We'll see how Kingdom Hearts 2 goes. I'll be playing it.
Yeah.
You'll just be reading children's fan fiction. Blasting it. This one was written by a young man. His name is Bryn Oliver.
Thunder!
Voice.
Just fucking come here.
It's just boss fights on boss fights from here on out, buddy.
Thunder!
Ripple drive, motherfucker.
Heal!
Oh, man.
Wind!
In honor of our buddy Grace, who's been on here a few times, most recently to yell at me about the decadence.
Decadence.
There's a story about, like, when she was an infant and sucking on, you know, mama's teeth, right? Well,
It's the way you phrase that,
yeah.
man.
Well,
It's
You
not
see-
inaccurate.
mama got sick, okay? Not my mama, but her mama.
Yeah.
And they had to, like, cut her off cold turkey off the sweet milk juice. no more titty juice because, you know, she's sick. And obviously as a baby, the baby wants it because it's used to it. So they came up with a method to, like, get the baby to turn off of boobs forever. They put mustard on it. So baby goes for it, and then instantly has an infant look of betrayal and disgust and horror. And that did it one time. So
I think that explains everything about her taste in food and why she's so picky. Her parents betrayed her one time, and she's just traumatized for the rest of her life.
Traumatized for life. Could never trust a boobie again. It got me so hard. It's
That's
like
really
a
funny,
really
though.
funny way to deal with children.
Okay.
What do you hope to accomplish?
All right. All right. Yep. Yeah, we're just
Actually,
gonna... you dick.
speaking of Grace and it being the birthday, trying to like plan the events, like something to do with her, this friend set and a thing to do with this friend set, and then something to do with like relatives. And I was just like, well, we have a you know, decent sized house. Why not just have everybody over? It was like, no. You don't understand. You do not understand the Furge. And I had to learn what the Furge meant. That would be the friendship merge. You cannot merge the universes. I know we're playing Kingdom Hearts and that's what the whole thing's about, but apparently if you get little girls from different factions... Ooh, DualShock battery low. Now we're really up against it.
Yeah. I would like you to fuck off, particularly.
Yeah,
There we
you
go.
almost got him. Submit! Oh, man.
Oh, I'm getting there.
I was never a little girl, believe it or not. But
You know, me too.
as a former little boy, can you imagine thinking that for a second and being like, yeah, I just can't invite these friends over because these friends will feel left out at my birthday party?
Fucking... It's like we can't cross the streams.
It's so crazy. It's on one hand I'm like mad and like, oh, girls are dumb, and like that part of my little boy brain is kicking in.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand I'm like, being a little girl sounds really complicated. That seems hard. You gotta like balance these personalities and just.
You'll not find even
Yeah.
the smallest
Sorry, look as hard as you are able is an interesting sentence.
From those dark depths are all hearts born.
Talking a lot of shit for a guy who I just kicked his ass twice.
Yeah, I just knocked your teeth in 4 consecutive times.
So, what? Why did you... What are you? How did you become it? What is it?
An evil spaceship?
Is it his form? This is his gummy ship? That's Kingdom Hearts Satan and he's just a vessel? I don't understand anything.
Up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
The blur.
Heard you talking shit, Riku. Pixie dust! Float like a fairy, sting like a...
Yeah, with your fairy dust and like rose-colored keyblade. Not the most intimidating look, Sora. So you have to hack on him until like the rooms open up, or
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of remembering this from long ago.
You are big. You should not be this big.
Well, Dark Satan ship thing. This is like a Sonic the Hedgehog final thing.
Yeah. No.
What? This is like one of the few times where I'm just having a hard time with commentary just because I'm staring at it just going, what? It has so many mouths. Ooh, your HP is not hot. Okay. I wouldn't be using Thunder. I'd save it for heals and Aeroga. It also wasn't doing nearly as much damage as you're just hacking away.
Yeah.
This is the part where like I want to show someone who's not familiar with it and be like, this is a Disney game. Yeah, I'm still a hardliner when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, Kingdom Hearts is better and would have been better if it just focused on Disney stuff.
Yeah.
More Disney and less Tetsuo Nomura's.
I want to see
Jamboree
Disney
of-
princesses as Seinfeld. I want a more Disney.
When did they?
Yeah. Fuck off.
Its mouth is. Uh-huh.
Magic nap time.
What the hell? They call it Ansem's halberd.
Thunder!
All right. I did that. Okay. I did that.
Thunder!
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's just so weird!
It's so janky, and the fact that you have to use the flight controls this whole time. Why did I end up down there? I was already up there.
Oh, it's up.
Hey!
Sweet. I mean, I'm looking over at Goofy, and I'm definitely having some green bar envy.
Yeah.
That numbskull has so much HP.
Like, that was the thing. It's like the first thing you said when we started playing this game was just like, shield's lame.
Dustin, first important choice. We go sword, which is cool. Do we go magic, which is cool, or we go shield, which is lame?
And now we're having the green bar envy moment.
Yeah, it took a long time, but man, I wish my bar looked like that.
This should help.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck off. So far we're kind of blazing through this.
Yeah, no, this is going smooth.
He says, about to die.
I don't have the controller in my hand.
I just need to make sure I'm watching that HP bar the whole time, because I will slip up.
It's got more little things. Get them tech points. Yay!
Take care of those. I will beat you right in your giant dick shit face.
I don't know if you're gonna find something better in this episode, but that's a solid episode title. Ah. He's attacking us somehow. Keep him in it. Nice. Got a nice level up for soul. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it just knocks you back so far. There we go.
Okay.
Fucking die.
Yeah.
Eh.
Okay. Keep whacking it. Cool. Yeah, we're getting there, man.
Fuck off! I think I gotta fly in its mouth.
Once it opens. Like,
There we go.
yeah. I had some
Like if you look
drinking
at
nights
it, like
that.
his whole waist down there, it's
Let's go
like
ahead.
this thing is this giant darkness dick. Sorry, I had to.
Jonathan! Got the invisibles and such.
Fuck these guys.
Use physical attacks on them.
Yeah.
Apparently magic does very little.
Alright. Alright. Room core 3.
Yep.
And I have my boy Donald with me.
Yep, you gotta go to the main core.
Like it's all like his face is all jacked up too, because like it's like slack jawed a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah. And then it exploded. Alright, now you go to the center.
Yeah.
Attack the nodes and the sad, bubbly face there. What a goofy jack-o'-lantern looking thing.
It's like they can't decide when to be Disney and when to be Final Fantasy. Especially in like the final.
Man, that was quick. I say, you can wipe out those things that will shoot at you, or you just go for this.
I'm not too concerned with them.
Hopefully. Okay.
Because if I just keep like wailing on this thing, the
No, you're good. Doing well, buddy.
yeah. Bonk. Yeah, kicked the ass of your weird polyps.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Back again.
Ansem's back.
Tell a friend.
Ansem's back. Gateway darkness, Keyblade hookness.
Yeah, I picked a good time for that.
I'm just going to take this opportunity to remind everyone that Kingdom Hearts on D2E is not brought to you by Fresca. Fresca, sparkling flavored soda. The official choice of D2E.
I'm gonna kick you ass and right in your fucking sculpted
You are
ass
getting
abs.
damaged badly. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're looking good. We're looking good. Come on. Yeah. Get it. Come on. Go. Yeah.
Yeah! Get bent.
Woo.
Hit him a couple more times for good measure.
And now we sit through 20 minutes of cutscenes.
Remember when
Hey, we're at-
Maleficent was the villain?
Our time code is 24, okay?
Yeah.
I want to know when we're going to be, like, done the cutscenes credits and such.
Yeah. Because I think we did unlock the bonus thing.
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
end,
yeah.
So we'll
Hades
be able to
Cup,
have a sneak peek.
Dalmatians. We'll be able to see a sneak peek of. Well, it's not really a sneak peek of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's kind of nonsense.
Yeah.
I don't know if Final Mix changed anything.
The Keyblade alone cannot seal the door.
Andrew is so happy.
Kingdom Hearts, fill me with the power of darkness.
Well, like, if you were so set on this, why didn't you start here? Like, did Sora interrupt you?
Supreme darkness.
You're wrong. I know now. Without
Yes!
doubt,
Say it, you bitch!
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Oh, come on, come on, come on!
Oh, God. Oh, God. Natural light.
Yeah, Ansem's defeated, and we'll move on to the villain of the future games and not have to worry about Ansem anymore.
Finally, we have seen the end of him, and he'll never come back. That's a big fucking door.
Where's that? What is that?
I can't.
Don't give up. Come on, Sora.
You're gonna smash your fingers in there, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a surefire way to get your hands crushed.
I mean, I guess the handle's a little hard for him to reach, but... You know, those guys wouldn't be that hard for you guys to beat. Two of them? Yoda! Eh?
Yep.
It's like Mickey was paid money just to be a cameo. Like, he didn't want to do any real scenes.
He's the Stan Lee of Kingdom Hearts.
You can trust King Mickey.
I was thinking Vin Diesel at the end of Tokyo Drift, but you know, same reference.
Goofy, thank you.
Take care of her.
I'm gonna go hang out with King Mickey for all of eternity.
I mean, what kind of company is that? And then there's that last longing look before they part ways.
Yeah. It's no Kingdom Hearts 2 ending.
Yay! Whoosh.
Ta. You know what, Donald? You know what, Goofy? I'm thinking GBA spinoff. GBA spinoff?
Oh, here we go with the... They are really fucking playing this up.
I remember back in Sepia Town.
Ah!
Oh, there's a girl.
Like that scene of like fucking Kyrie trailing behind the two of them is kind of the next couple of games. You were in Traverse Town. When and how and why did you get here?
Don't know why they did that, but they did.
Giving them a moment alone.
Kyrie.
Brought back the music video graphics.
what
This
you
is
said
how I'll
before.
look on PS4.
I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise. I
Is he
know
just
you will.
hallucinating? And that's why like Goofy was just like, let him be, Donald. Was it good for you too, kids?
It was a fun time.
It was.
But wait.
Wait. Another side, another story? Ah.
No, there's more. There's more.
Credits,
More credits.
These people don't get the same love with their names.
No. Yeah, it takes a lot of people to make games. You can't.
That's
you know.
true.
You got to keep the credits to a point where they're not insufferable to sit through. You know.
A slight epilogue movie here. Main character designer, as always, for better or worse, Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah. That reminds me, I was reading the art book for Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, and that was when Nomura officially took over as character designer. And so you kind of get the
zippers
good
and hair.
Yeah, the fucking hair, man.
I think like Cloud just walking in on that shot as we're talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got very little because this has been such a fucking ride. That's adorable. Grace would hate that, but it's adorable.
She wanted Jasmine to end up with a monkey.
Oh no.
And all visual work staff.
All princesses.
Are they listed by age?
Maybe. I guess Alex is the youngest.
Alex in Wonderworld, you know that one?
The Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
Harry Potter and them spooky objects. And then the spin-off Amazing Critters and Where to Get Them. What did you say? Fantastic Crimes and Where to Find Griswold?
Yeah, that was mine. Fantastic Crimes and Where to Find Griswold.
Oh, man.
That movie was okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I was like, why 1997? One week name.
Disney characters.
Haley Joe!
Oh, wow. Hayden Panettiere. I forgot she's the voice of Kyrie.
Hey, you forgot that? Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yuffie.
Boreanaz, Mandy Moore.
Yuffie spelled wrong.
Dean Bradley Baker. Lance fucking Bass!
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt me so much as a child when I first played this and realized, like, the fifth best NSYNC member was villain of Final Fantasy VII.
He's the Chip Skylark of Final Fantasy.
Oh my gosh. It definitely took some of the coolness away from Spirithoff.
And all QA staff. All of you that we didn't have time to name. Here we are. Oh man, back when it was Squaresoft.
Yeah. This is before the merger.
Yeah.
Back when Enix was making such fine games as like Dragon Quest and other.
I gotta put something on the screen when you said that, but I don't know what I'd put there.
I mean, that was like, even like the dark ages for Dragon Quest, right? That's PS1 era is not very highly regarded.
Yeah, that was Dragon Quest 7.
Yeah.
And that game is kind of weak. I mean, I've always preferred
Fritz
a little bit.
Bronner.
I've always preferred Final Fantasy to Dragon Quest a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's kind of apples to oranges depending on which games you're talking about.
I'm sure there are a few Dragon Quest games that are fine. Like, the only one I really played was 8.
Yeah. 8's good, 4's good, 5 is good.
I want to play 11 on Switch, so...
Yeah. Looking forward to that. Man, what if...
There's nothing more sad than a sad Japanese man. Herognobo Sakaguchi! Disney?
Didn't he? Squeenix.
Dinobots. Final Man.
We did it! We did it, and it's done.
Oh, I remember this from the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. Yeah, that game picks up right after this point.
Yeah. It's actually like, even though we've complained about the story a lot here, it feels like it loses even more potential from this point.
Yeah.
It's like from here, it's like, well, fuck, anything could happen.
Yeah. And then what does happen is fucking weird and disappointing.
Yeah,
That kicks
I
off
like
the whole.
them in that outfit. Oh boy.
Ah! Has Pluto's tail always been that long?
Does it always make those noises?
Gosh, that's the king.
It's the Trinity.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey?
Blink once for yes.
Huh? Huh?
Guys, let's go.
Well, instead of going down this path, we're gonna go down this path faster.
I have no idea, like, where in Tarnation this is supposed to be.
Oh, Donald just used Thundera.
Yeah. Yeah, like, that's a cool sequel hook, and it's just like.
We closed the door.
Now, that was the door to the darkness. But it had Kingdom Hearts in it, which was light, which was also the door, and the Heartless. And, you know, but it was light also.
Special secret. Another side. Another story.
Y'all get to watch this, because we worked really hard to complete this game.
This, like, was fucking insane to see this kind of stuff way back in the day. Like, I honestly couldn't understand how it ran, even though it's a movie. Like, I couldn't understand how something this pretty ran on my PlayStation 2. It just seemed beyond any technology I've seen. Like, there weren't movies or cartoons or animation that looked like this. I remember speculating like this was like the next generation of PlayStation.
Yeah.
And it's so different than anything we've seen. Other people using keyblades, crazy environment. Now, granted, the potential here is completely wasted, but nobody. Your Highness, but why? Yeah. When do we see that?
Yeah.
Sexy, maybe Kyrie?
No, it was Kyrie.
Okay.
It's just that was before they finalized her Kingdom Hearts 2 design.
I feel like Donald. By the way, about 20 minutes.
Yep. And here we are, everyone. The finale. We've done it.
Deep drive.
Deep dive. It comes up again later,
Right.
but like they didn't really know what it was gonna mean at this point.
I like how Riku's posing with the one wing.
Yeah. Fucking Donald just like, look at my
Yeah,
little
no.
feet.
Maybe I should lose a few pounds. I don't know.
It's just like like I imagine he's just like kicking his feet forward and back like a little kid.
This is a good ad for Sora's shoes, but I think that's the end of it. I think this is it. This is episode fucking finale. Like, I wouldn't call it that, but it's done. Kingdom Hearts is over. I assume maybe someday in my life I will replay Kingdom Hearts 1, but I don't know. I have this. I might just rewatch this if I ever feel it.
Yeah, it's
This was a
been.
fun journey, buddy.
Yep. Thank you, everyone, for watching and going on this ride with us. We've enjoyed it. We've had some laughs and some painful moments as well. But hey, that's Kingdom Hearts, man.
I'm gonna hit the button, and it's all over.
I know, it's intense.